Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
You already know what it is. Oh, yeah.
Wagwan gang, back in this thing, and if you really gang, bang that like button if you like the vibe, subscribe if you don't have good energy, keep your ass inside. You're tuning into the Tasmania Show with Taz Tikoon, brought to you by Tazzie's Baddies, and today we talking about Memphis Bleek versus Tony Yayo. This shit is crazy. New York, Brooklyn ass niggas, all types of energy. Okay, so look, if y'all haven't, go check out my previous episode about Yayo, Bleek, and everything. They've been saying things about Bleek for a minute now. From what I know about Bleek been out the way. Like, I like Bleek's energy and aura, but there's been a couple of different clips on different podcasts of Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda basically saying Jay-Z don't take care of nobody. Now, Tony Yayo, Uncle Murda, I have only heard Uncle Murda really pop off when he does the year wrap-ups. Like, shout out to Skills VA, you already know what it is. But before we go further into when Uncle Murda crashed out on $1 million worth of game, in regards to Memphis Bleek's statements about him, let's get into the clip of what Memphis Bleek had to say in response to Jay-Z not taking care of him because he's not a dependent.
Well, Yayo's thing had, what does he say? That
Jay-Z don't help nobody?
Jay-Z don't help nobody. Yeah.
Y'all been going at it.
Yo, say 401k records, nigga. It's called Hold It Down, homie. Drop some heat. Niggas ain't paying your bills, cuz. That's what it is. Niggas can't compete. That's why they talk like that. If 50 said 1 year, these niggas will be in a shelter, they shouldn't be allowed to talk about us or anybody when you literally are a dependent. Like, that shit is insane to me, man. Like, niggas can't even wear their jewelry without their boss.
Damn.
Show me a picture of Yayo walking around with his chain, the passport chain, without 50 Cent there. I gotta see it. But niggas ain't taking care of niggas. You goddamn right they ain't. We take care of ourselves.
I think I heard Yayo say that you and which is crazy. He said you and Jay's friendship is just was more business. I've never seen it.
Well, him and 50 friendship is just financial.
Yeah, 40. Yeah, both 48.
Ain't gonna hold you, Bleek talking heavy. I'm definitely team put yourself on Tikoon. I think that when people were watching the clips of Yayo and like Uncle Murda, it's like, damn, like 50 Cent takes care of him, takes care of his people, but Jay-Z doesn't. That is a very codependent ass mentality to have. So what's happening right now is that niggas is moving the goalposts on what it is that they're saying. But before we even get into the clip of when Uncle Murda lost his shit on $1 million worth of game, typically he seems mad reserved. You know what I'm saying? Like, Uncle Murda, just like I said, he be seeming like he's chilling, he's out the way. I think that Bleek is getting under his skin, pause, because it's like it's the year of being offensive, according to what Jay-Z said. Jay-Z said 2026, we playing offense all 2026, and Bleek is outside too. Now, Bleek is like, why is there another nigga out here commenting on another nigga? Where's your kids at? I think that's the shit that really got Uncle Murda hot when you talking about somebody's kids. So we gonna get into this clip of Bleek basically popping this shit. He like, yo, you over here worried about me? I'm at the Da Vinci with my daughter and I'm at Reasonable Doubt F1. Like, let's just get into the clip.
Wait, let me ask you a question.
He does.
Do this nigga have children?
I don't know.
Cause when do he travel with his family? When is family time?
He got
I don't want to hear this 50 Cent shit and Jay-Z shit. My wife right here, we just came from Paris, rocking the chateau. My daughter was in there, was in the room Leonardo da Vinci built. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like, my son just was at night one, Reasonable Doubt. Where's these niggas' kids? And you talking about somebody taking care of you. Who are you taking care of, man? Like, yo, we fucking 50 and you still want niggas to take care of you is insane to me. And the fans online think this is right. Arguing it. Yeah, Jay don't look out for Bleek. He's not supposed to. I have a job.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I think that that's very, very important what Bleek is talking about. There's a lot of entitlement. I just saw some shit on the news that they were like, this generation of kids, everybody want to stay at home with their parents. Shout out to my parents. I love y'all down. I'm staying by myself. I don't want to do all that. Like, you have to grow up, get off the breast, stop latching, do whatever you got to do. But when he made that statement, like, nigga, you out here, like, I'm not gonna lie, it gave perspective, right? Because it's like y'all over here worried about this narrative about another nigga putting another grown-ass nigga on when niggas got kids. Now, Uncle Murda, when he got wind of this, right, like, he seemed like he got tight because he started talking about Bleek's verses. And I'm just like, from what it seems like, is that Bleek ain't really said too much. It's been Yayo that's been saying shit beside Murda. And I feel like Murda got the situation with Rock Nation and it's some Brooklyn shit, but we gonna get into this clip and Gillie from Wallo and Gillie, man, he be doing the most. But we gonna get into this clip, before it gets crazy when Uncle Murda popping this shit about what he do as a father.
Bleak verse I ever fucking like is the one that Jay-Z wrote, nigga. The only Bleak verse I ever like is the one that Jay-Z wrote. I ain't never like a Bleak verse that he wrote by himself. Fuck out of here. Niggas ain't no Memphis Bleek fans like that neither, nigga.
Why you standing like that?
Now I'm just saying back to that shit, nigga. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, you on
back to
100
that.
right now.
Yeah, I am. I'm on 1,000.
That's Learjet Lenny.
I'm on 1,000, nigga.
You talking about
We can
Learjet
go
Lenny,
Bitcoin
nigga.
for Bitcoin, bank account for bank account, nigga, and business statements for business statements, nigga. And we could do it next week.
Yo, look.
And let's check the transactions. You know how you can scratch it out so nobody wire nobody nothing, nigga. Let's see how much money niggas really got, nigga. And check the safe. Because we got the safe money too. I got a safe in the crib. And I just took my kids first class flights on Disney. We was in Disney World, nigga. I do shit with the kids, nigga. You heard? It was me and 2 of the homies and 13 kids.
Ain't gonna hold y'all. Murda looked tight. Like, he looked like he really got him out his body. Like, we took the kids, yo. It was 2 niggas and 13 kids. And like, yo, for one, fatherhood's the best hood. Shout out to the men arguing about the right thing. Taking care of your kids, not men taking care of other men. But when he went into the only fucking verse I like from Bleak was the Jay-Z verse. I'm like, nah, I like Is That Your Chick? I like Round Here, mine, right? Like, Uncle Murda, he has his wrap-ups and stuff like that. But he seems very hot. Like, I've never seen Uncle Murda, like, get out his body like this. It's like, yo, like, why are you like? I don't know. It's just very different. Like I said, like when it comes to like them and on a podcast, I feel like if you go back through the temperament, you've never seen Murda really get like that. But whatever the fuck it is, it's like business statement for business statement and bank account and like, what is this whole fucking monopoly bullshit? Like I got more money than you type shit. But we gonna get back into the clip, $1 million worth of game with Tony Yayo and them just talking more about the whole Bleak situation.
The award goes to Memphis Bleek.
Memphis Bleek.
Right.
Did an interview. They've been clipping it up on social media, you know what I mean? I seen a clip where you said you don't think that Jay looks out for them niggas over there like 50 look out for y'all.
And let me explain that to you. Like, because niggas are flipping and bouncing like 50 pay a nigga bills or pay a nigga taxes. Right? What I'm saying by that is like we're in rooms, like with Tillman, niggas that own the Houston Rockets. We're in rooms with niggas we met. Niggas say, this guy owns the whole Brazil. We're in them rooms. So when you look at Bleek, do you see Bleek at the All White? Do you see him at Mike Rubin party? You ever seen him there?
I never went to one. I don't know.
You never seen him there, right?
I don't know.
50 puts me and Murda in rooms that niggas could never get in. Like, I done met everybody from Jim Carrey to the Kardashians to whoever you want to name in the game. I done met niggas. When I go to the Garden, Patrick Ewing know me. John Starks know me. We're one of the most biggest groups in the fucking world. All I'm saying is you don't, when he talks, he says he has a restaurant, right? But Jay didn't want to come. Right? We got a dispensary. You think Fifth didn't slide by there? Know what I'm saying? The unit dispensary. We own a dispensary. We own businesses too.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I guess I do because I'm sitting here really talking about it, but it's like, yo, what are we talking about? He's dead ass like, do you see Bleek at the all-white party? What if Bleek don't want to be at the all-white party? Like, just because he's not outside doesn't mean that he's less of his man. I'm not going to lie. It feels like right now, even in the 48 Laws of Power, it's just like, having an enemy, having an arch nemesis to go against, to be able to say this person and this person, because it went from, he just said, it's not about Jay. Like, let me correct that. Jay don't pay our taxes and our bills. I'm saying that he's not in the rooms with us. How you know what rooms that Bleek is in when you was just on a flight with Ja Rule like a couple months ago? Like, this shit don't make no sense. But this shit, like I said, is wild because Yayo's temperament, like, he is like mad, like he's mad chill. Uncle Murda, he just keeps like defending this, and I'm not gonna lie, something's off. Where there's smoke, there's fire. He's been mad chill. If you watch all, just peep. I'm looking at body language. I ain't no detective enough, but I'm looking at body language, right? It's like all the other times they've been in interviews, like Yayo say something slick or whatever. But Murda used to be with Rock Nation, you know what I'm saying, before he had came over to G Unit. So there's a very weird space that's in there right now because he comes from the Jay-Z cloth and now he's with 50 Cent. But it's like, the way it's looking at it is like, well, maybe Jay-Z couldn't pay your bills if you couldn't sell no records. But let's get into this clip of Yayo just telling you that's how he get his money. He got the dispensary. He's performing all over the seas, opening for, 50 Cent.
Getting paid like real good money to do this podcast. And on top of that,
fastest growing podcast.
And on top of that, I heard him talk about he put out, because I didn't know he was talking about me. Like I'm surprised. Bleek. We both from Brooklyn. I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
I'm gonna retract that.
I'm surprised. But no, hold on.
I just thought he said.
I'm surprised. He was talking about me like, damn, nigga. But on top of that, shout out to Ghazi and Nima. That's Empire. I just did a deal with them for 7 figures with my music. So I get paid to put out music as well. So as far as I got to deal with Empire, I get paid to put out music, right? My dispensary is doing fucking great. Shout out to my niggas Mo, West, the whole indoor, the unit dispo, right? We getting podcast money as well. And the nigga get a whole lot of money with 50. It's great to perform with 50.
All over the world?
All over the world. It's great to perform with 50 all over the world. A nigga damn near perform with 50 probably at least 10 to 12 times out the month. That's what you call a bag. It's hustling. Don't depend on 50, but get money with 50. And I salute that and I appreciate that like a mother.
Okay, so he doesn't depend on 50. Shout out 50. He just gets money with 50. And it's great. I ain't knocking it. Like, if you out traveling and doing your thing, at the end of the day, getting out of Brooklyn, doing all this shit, I don't even understand why everybody's got to be beefing or why bosses just can't be bosses. It wasn't like Bleek was outside. He even said, I can't believe Bleek just said something about me. I'm a Brooklyn nigga. But it's like, yo, I'm not going to lie. Like, it feels like almost like if you don't say something, right? If you look at all the other interviews, he was like, we was making money. He kind of kept it cool. Now it's just kind of seemed like it's just like arch nemesis type shit. Like, he's like, I don't know. But then to add fuel to the fire, they're always opening up for 50 Cent. 50 Cent is always fucking trolling. He recently did a show and he says, I'm so happy that y'all here and that y'all niggas not in solitary confinement like Diddy did. This guy is not letting up and he's got nominated for fucking Emmys. We're going to take a look at this clip.
Yeah, you picked being here. Thank you. You could have been in Fort Dix with Puffy in the box. New York City in the building, let's go!
50 Cent is a fucking troll. He's not letting up. And I'm not gonna lie, why would he let up? Like, the Daphne Joy, I can't imagine. Like, it's been a fucking year. He is not letting up. Like, in the 48 Laws of Power, kill your enemy, whatever the hell this shit is, like, that's fucking crazy. But moving forward, Taxstone. So Bleek is on Taxstone, right? And Taxstone, or whatever, Bleek and Taxstone are talking. And they're talking about everything that's going on. And Taxstone is like, I'm hearing this shit that Yayo say, Murda, that he got more money than you. I'm laughing. Like, this shit, like, this is probably a great time to be in media with all the bullshit that the internet has been giving us this year. But we gonna get into this clip of basically Bleek and Taxstone just talking about how everything came together.
What's going on between you and Uncle Murda right now? What was said that triggered Uncle Murda's latest response?
I don't know.
Uncle Murda went off. He said that you don't got no money. He got more businesses than you, and he's just out here wilding.
I guess what they say when you got the business transaction, the wire must have hit, the G-Unit wire hit, they said, yo, to get that Bleek wire hit, so he went off.
Get that Bleek wire?
The Bleek wire transition went through. He looked at his phone and said transaction complete.
Go off?
Yeah, they dropped the Bleek wire bag. So
I don't really see. The reason I don't really get the comparison right with I don't know what's going on between like the crews with y'all, with both the Rock Nation and the G Unit thing. I know 50 throw shots at Hove or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't get it because it's like with you and Jay, it's like some shit like from all the way back from your neighborhood, from the 90s. You know what I mean? Of course, Yayo knows 50, but Uncle Murda is like Uncle Murda's like new. He came in. When did he start with G Unit?
Uncle Murda might have started with G-Unit, like 5 years ago? You remember the cartoon, The Transformers?
Yeah.
You my age. You remember the Transformers? Uncle Murda is the version of the GoBots becoming a Transformer.
I'm thinking the same thing as Taxstone. Like, where the fuck did this come from? Like when you put Yayo and 50 Cent and then Bleek and Jay-Z, it's not like one, like it's not even competing. Like I don't even understand. Like they said, why are they in the same sentence? And then he's like, yo, Uncle Murda, he signed with G-Unit 5 years ago. But the crazy part is, yes, he signed 5 years ago with G-Unit, but he was Team Rock Nation before, and niggas don't forget. So before we get up out of here, Bleek is talking to Taxstone like, niggas guess they forgot that I'm the one that introduced them to the rock solid. Oh, that's hype crazy. Let's get into this clip. My bad, I'm trolling. Let's get into this clip of Bleek basically doubling down and talking about like, nigga, you know where you came from?
Go there with Blizzle, we could take it anywhere, bro. Blizzle ain't never been afraid to dance with nobody. And niggas don't want to dance with me in no sector.
It ain't that deep. Like I heard this shit earlier. Somebody played it. I'm like, damn. I'm like, this nigga Murda sound pissed the fuck off at this.
Yo, he mad. I guess something must have stuck. So from 96 to 2005, I was on Rockefeller. From 2000,
Uncle Murda was on there 2005, right?
Yeah, because of me. Green Lantern giving me a mixtape, and I played the mixtape, and Hov was like, yo, who that? And I said, this new kid from Brooklyn, and he got a deal because of me. But niggas gonna forget that because Hov don't look out.
Shit. Now, you know what this might be called? This is when appreciation has an expiration date.
That's a fact. Like, I looked out for the homie. Like, nigga know me.
At that moment when you helped him, he probably really fucked with you.
Like,
but now, you don't help him no more. 50 do, so he don't fuck with you no more. I was like, I didn't even know that this nigga was...
Yo, he told me he got the safe in his crib. He got the safe. He said he got a safe in the crib.
This call is from a federal prison.
The who?
He said he got a safe in the crib. He even brought up his safe. He said he want to go safe for safe, business statement for not business statement for business statement. He didn't say that. He said, I don't even know how he said it. Tell that nigga, show me how many employees on your payroll.
Ain't gonna hold you. That line, that appreciation must come with some expiration. Man, listen, I feel that, like, for real. Like, it's almost like, oh, I don't fuck with you no more because you ain't doing you ain't feeding me. You ain't doing, like, shout out to all the niggas and bitches out there that do that. That shit is weird. Like, really weird. Like, you ain't gotta fuck with nobody forever, but it's like, damn, my nigga, like, for him to say that 2005, him and Uncle Murda was up there. He got the mixtape to Jay-Z. He got an opportunity with him. You didn't get the money, or you doing whatever. Now you run it. That shit is weird. Like, I don't get it, but like what Taxstone was saying, like, you know, it's so wild. I haven't heard the jail cost since my pops. That's another story. But him just basically talking about the appreciation must have came with expiration. And then when Bleek said, yo, that wire must have came for 50 attack. I don't know, man. I want to know what y'all think in the comments. It is very weird and random to be talking about Bleek and Yayo right now and everything, but Jay-Z said him and The Rock, they offense all 2026 niggas is outside. It's been a great year for New York. Like, now you got upstate New York. Yo, it's some real New York shit. New York niggas, for real. It's not enough to win the Knicks championship. It's not enough that Jay-Z came out and reasonable. Now you got upstate versus New York City. You got niggas 38 Special, Jim Jones, and Fat Joe, and then you got Brooklyn niggas on Brooklyn niggas. It's real New York. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you really gang, bang that like button. If you like the vibes, subscribe. If you don't have good energy, keep your ass inside. You tune into the Tasmania Show with Taz Tikoon, brought to you by Tazzy's Baddies. Let's grow. Tikoon running up the score, Tazzy's Baddies on the floor. And that ass is super fatty, call me Zaddy, throw some more. Super nasty, she a savage, slaughter fucker like a whore. Popping bottles, foreign models, Tikoon on the world tour. Shorty, what you bad for? Turn this to a hit-a-thon. Damn, all your bitches bad, tell them they can come along.